Hey, good morning, everybody. Chris Steffen with Muley Fanatic Foundation. Just wanted to talk to you this morning about our 2020 Jeep Gladiator that we're currently selling raffle tickets for. Take you on a quick walk around, show you some of the features that this bad boy has. First of all, I want to extend some big thanks to Fremont Motors and Lander for selling us this Jeep, and then A-Tech for doing some of the upfitting and things that I'll talk about. So yeah, 2020 Jeep Gladiator has a 3.6 liter V6 engine. New for this year is the Gladiator. We'll take a quick walk around. It's got the 35-inch BF Goodriches. These and the rims were provided by A-Tech. They went and put an aftermarket awesome bumper on the front. It's got the Rough Country 9500 winch, Pro Series winch. It's got the Rough Country LED lights in the front that are a sweet bonus, as well as that light bar up on the top that's also LED. If you walk around, you can see some of the other features that they added to the Jeep. It's got the Fox shocks on it that are a little bit hard to see. Pretty amazing off-road vehicle. Difference in this Jeep Gladiator as opposed to a regular Jeep, you don't have the issues and the worries about where do I put stuff. As a Jeep owner, I can tell you they don't have much room in the back, but this Gladiator solves all those problems. It's got the hard top that's standard with it, but as I'll show you here in a minute when we get inside the cab, that comes off. We've got the soft top right here for it, and it's got some cool things there. As we come around the back again, it's got the 35s on the back, the toe strap or the toe rings, and again the Fox shocks here on the back as well. So pretty well set up. Just real quickly wanted to go over some of the features in the back seat. Now, one thing in a lot of vehicles, especially Jeeps, they don't have a lot of storage space in them. So pretty cool features in this Jeep. So the first thing you'll notice is that this back seat, and I'll move out of the way a little bit, flips forward. I'll actually run around to the other side. Both sides flip forward. And what you can see back here, that seat just needs to be pulled out. This armrest goes down and it folds down flat. But you'll notice back here, and it's got quite a bit of room in the back here. Easily could put a firearm back here in a case, coats, jackets, quite a bit of storage in there. So you flip this up, flip that up. Now what you're gonna notice here, that locks up. This side locks up, and Jeep's provided quite a bit of additional storage here. Both sides. Again, you could fit quite a bit of outdoor stuff in there, coats, blankets, emergency gear, whatever you might need for off-roading, hunting, and adventures. Has your jack and all your necessities here. One thing you'll notice right here, here's all your mounting hardware for your soft top and hard top. So when you take that off, you just slide it into those compartments. It's got a little diagram on here that shows you where things go, and you can contain all that. So pretty cool features, and again, quite a bit of storage. Jeep thought that through pretty well. It's got the cup holders here, heaters, the window rollers for the back windows. So yeah, and it's fairly roomy. You know, these seats are back all the way in the front, so it does have quite a bit of leg room for folks when you're in the back seat. We can move to the front, and as you can see, it's got all the fancy bells and whistles. It's got the 7-inch screen. It's got all the auxiliary ports. Everything's pre-wired for all the auxiliary wiring here, air conditioning. Pretty fancy setup. So again, it's a nice, comfortable ride, and you've got your glove box, middle storage. Again, quite a bit of storage in the front as well. So here's your latch releases for your hard top, so you can remove all that. So Here's a look inside the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Again, if you haven't purchased a raffle ticket for this, please consider doing so. We've got a ways to go just to cover the cost on this thing. And you know, this goes to benefit the Deer Project. That's the Deer Elk Ecology Research Project. We're partnered with the University of Wyoming. It's been a multi-year project, but if we can do well on this raffle, we'll have fulfilled our obligation to the $1.3 million that we committed to fund that project. At the end of the day, we hope that Deer Project will help start unlocking some of the mysteries as to the mule deer decline in the western United States. So it's a pretty important project. So please consider buying a raffle ticket. Go to www.muleyfanatic.org, click on raffles, and you'll see the Jeep Gladiator raffle along with some other raffles that we have going on right now. So thank you for taking a trip around the 2020 Gladiator, and appreciate your support.